What's up, y'all? If you don't know by now, it's Itsromeb, aka Scotty Trippin, aka the Great Barbino, and you're tuned in once again to the Slow Burn. We smoke that dang. You smoke that just okay. All right, y'all. So okay, I say this every episode. This is a special episode. I'm joined here by the co-producer of the show. He usually behind the scenes, but you know, everybody give it up for Teej. He's my co-host.
I'm trying to hold my call, goddamn. Shit.
I'm like, let me just go ahead and introduce him because he done broke the fourth wall with the coughing and shit.
hey, shit, the gas on deck, so hey, it's gonna be a little coughing.
But
what's up? What's happening, y'all?
Welcome to this side of the camera, and thank you for joining me on our year-end episode. Really just gonna be talking about. What's up, bro?
You're like, I smell the gas.
Like, what's that? You usually don't smoke, but I guess, hey, you know, it's almost the new year. He said, fuck it.
Hell yeah.
No, you don't want none of that either. All right, y'all. We already got started, as you can tell. It's been a long year, wouldn't you agree?
Yes. It's definitely been a long year. It's like the 2 years before that, you know, during COVID, just flew by. But this last year just been kind of long and dragging out.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, it's funny because it goes between like feeling like time is speeding up. You're like, damn, man, like, I feel like it was just yesterday I moved to LA, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then really when you get into like the day-to-day, the shit become mundane sometimes, you know, shit feel like it's just slowing down. Or maybe I'm just smoking too much.
That, but like you said, when it's mundane and life start getting repetitive, especially if you're on some type of schedule, it will feel slow.
Yeah. Speaking of weed, what were you asking me earlier about? Like you said, your relationship with weed.
I wanted to, get into how the relationship that you have with weed changed over the years from like when you first started smoking to like how we are now. Just pretty much not even smoking because you enjoy the high, just smoke. Just kind of because you're used to it. Like you kind of just used to being high instead of just actually looking forward to and enjoying the high.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you get used to anything. You do it enough.
Yeah, I feel that. Here, bring the mic a little closer to you.
I'm my phone.
You good.
I'm good. 1, 2.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get your radio voice on.
Try not to peak, man, because I know I get loud on the mic.
Excuse me. So, I guess, you know, for me, I'll just say like when I really started like smoking weed, because when I was in high school and I smoked weed, I didn't have it on me. I couldn't get it. You know, I knew who to get it from, but it wasn't that simple. I didn't have a license. I didn't have a car. And I wasn't really out in the streets like that. So, it was only when it came to me when I had the choice to smoke, you know. But it wasn't until I got to college, and like that's when I really started smoking. Like I think I ended up buying some weed from somebody in Detroit, I don't remember, and bringing it to school. And I was like, all right, you know, I wasn't the plug by any means, not yet at least, but I was like, damn, all right, I could skip class and do this. I could do this, and that I did. But back then, it was like the experience of feeling the high. It was like more specific, you know, and not even on some tolerant shit, but like I remember being like, yo, I know that this is indica because I can feel the sensations, and I can feel I'm locked into the couch and I'm like stuck. I'm not talking, you know, opposed to, you know, the sativa and being really like happy and giggly and shit, you know. Now, mind you, it's not like we had a choice. You didn't get to choose.
Exactly.
You know, so you got what you got. But I could actually tell the difference. Like, oh, okay, some weed don't make me sleepy. And like if I smoke it at night, I'm kind of like up. You know what I mean? But now I feel like when I smoke, no matter what I smoke, I just get sleepy.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing is like smoking to unwind, you know what I mean? Or like I don't know, man. What about you?
It started when I was in high school, and I didn't really skip class to smoke. We smoked before school started, so we would go to the park, smoke.
Like a good student.
yeah. And shit, show up the first period and shit, session room geeked. Feeling good. It wasn't such a big deal back then because I remember I went to public school. It was a fair amount of people in smoking, and shit, you can buy from in school if you want it. Like you were saying, you didn't really have to be out there like that to find it. I just happened to go to one of them schools.
But you didn't. If you went to one of them, did you not have to get searched when you walked into your school?
Oh no.
Okay, so we got searched in our school.
No, they tried to come with the metal detectors, and I want to say the students broke the metal detectors. It was something like that. Like my school was
y'all next level.
They was on some other shit, but
we just complied. Like, fuck it.
Nah, they had the metal detectors, and then I want to say they used them for a real short period of time, like maybe once or twice, and then they was just on the wall, just off. But we had to wear clip backpacks.
Same. Yep.
Yeah, we had to wear a uniform.
Same.
Yeah, but we didn't get searched or nothing like that. No, nah. But yeah, there was the times I specifically remember smoking once, and it seemed like it lasted all day. Where now I feel like I gotta smoke to do anything, just to make it through the day or to go do what I'm finna do next. Yeah, so I'll say that's one of the biggest differences is just the amount of times you had to smoke.
That's true. Yeah, you find yourself just like smoking throughout the day, really.
Yeah.
To keep the high,
Really, yeah, just sustaining the high.
Yeah. True. I realize I don't be as giggly as much. But I think that might just be like, man, fucking life.
Yeah.
Like I ain't laughing at shit. This shit ain't a joke.
Hey, but I don't know, because it seemed like back then nothing had to be funny. You would have the giggles. But yeah, right now, hell, you more tired than anything.
Hey, I love it though. Shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, in the spirit of the new year, we're gonna take a look back at some of our favorite moments from this season on the Slow Burn. So I guess we're just gonna announce who wins the award. We'll just do it like an award show. So,
all right.
So here are the nominees.
Right now, you already know
The early stages.
you gotta hit that shit like and then run away.
Like, I feel like weed chills me out and makes me smarter. But a dumb thing I've done on weed? Oh my gosh. I've smoked in my bed.
Weed.
On weed.
On weed. Okay, my bad. You smoking in your bag. You was hitting.
It's because
You had two
I'm
weeds that day.
Haitian. So it's like it's hard for me to.
Yo, that's real love right there.
There you go, brother.
You see that?
Appreciate you.
This is my personal stash, but I fuck with y'all.
Alright.
I appreciate
Good looking out.
a container for you, Teej. Don't worry, I got a container for you, man. Yo, I appreciate you.
Where you go? You go over here? Or where y'all going?
You right now.
We haven't even got to the point where who
It's layers.
food.
It's
We haven't even
layers.
got to that point. We still got to talk about the people that had to get the food to the grocery store. People had to load that shit in that
We
fucking
gotta think
truck
about the grocery
and
stores.
unload that shit.
Where the grocery stores come from? Why we ain't growing our food?
Oh, damn, yeah.
Like back to like
yeah.
like
Man,
can we be real?
I don't know.
Can we be real?
I'm not necessarily trying to grow.
I smoked that shit, you know what I mean? They were trying to like guide me. Finally hit it. And I remember just coughing my lungs out. I was like, fuck. I went to drink water. My throat was all fucked up. I was like, whatever, you know what I mean? And then I was just like, I don't feel nothing. I was like, these niggas stupid. Like, this is what they want to do. Like, this ain't shit. And I think we was leaving the school. As I hopped the fence, the moment I landed and my feet hit the ground, it's when it all hit me. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. It was like, boom. And it was like, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? This is not.
We were
good,
like,
bro.
let's go smoke weed in the theater. As like a stupid, exactly. As like a stupid.
Yo, I got this dope spot, bro. Got this dope spot.
It was like, oh, haha, like we could, smoke weed in the theater. We pull up, we do that. We hotbox our performing theater, and then we could have left, didn't leave, and we like grabbed some souvenirs.
And the winner is for favorite moment of the year, Doobie Ruggs.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Doobie for blessing the set with a handful of weed.
Yeah, surprised the hell out of me. I looked at him, I was like, ooh, is this? I ain't know that was gonna happen, man. I got you. Right. Niggas start doing a pocket tap. You know what that means.
Right. That's a good topic right there. Like stoner body language.
Exactly.
Maybe like things we like also you smell weed?
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, yeah, I smell this shit too.
Or nigga just start doing shit like this, like asking for the lighter.
What's another one? Where like when you see, some like if you're in a spot like where you know people who there, and you see like the people who smoke are no longer in the room. You like, hold shit, hold up. Where they at? Nah, let me go outside real quick. And then lo and behold, where they at? They outside smoking. You know what I mean? That's usually how it goes.
Oh shit, you could just look at somebody for real. Like you see your boy over there, give him that nod, be like give him the double nod, be like, Nigga, like, I gotta go. Gonna run to the stove.
Right back.
But yeah, man, shout out to Doopy Ruggs.
Hell yeah.
Straight up blisters.
So I wanted to talk about, this year was like, a lot of shit happened this year. Just before we started recording, we were just like looking up all the people that had died this year. So firstly, just peace to everybody's family, who lost someone. And obviously not only just celebrities, because we don't know you personally, maybe. If we do, and we don't know, then yeah, shout out to you as well. But in general, just like, I guess the one that comes to my mind is Takeoff,
Me too. Yeah.
PNB, it's just unfortunate, that, I mean, you can't really speak to, like, I try not to, be all pie in the sky. We're like, oh, let's everybody stop the violence. Like, at this point, you can't really, like, how can you tell the entire country, which includes all types of people, all types of walks of life, to not be violent? You know what I mean? Some people are just going to be violent, and it sucks when it happens to people, we love and care about. So,
especially when it's over nothing, essentially.
Facts.
A lot of times it's over like nothing.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Jewelry, I mean, I'm sure when I get to the point that I am financially substantiated, like, I'll probably buy my own jewelry, but I feel like it sucks that it comes with a price. You know what I mean? That you almost put a target on your back, and you can't. You only can wear it around other people who might have jewelry. I don't know. That sounds crazy, but
yeah, you feel like you can only wear it around other successful people, but it's so much. It's another way to look at that too. Like a lot of times, somebody already got you. You already got caught slipping. Like the PNB situation, he would have probably gave it to him at gunpoint. If you inside a restaurant, so the way I'm reading is he ain't even have to die for it.
Yeah. Because he just shot him, right?
Yeah, he just shot him. Right. Yeah, that was a real rough one, especially, sadly the video started circulating, and yeah, that was probably the roughest one of the year as far as entertainers. Like,
why we do that, bro? Why we do that, y'all?
Yeah.
Why do we record and circulate that shit? I remember growing up, and you used to have to try to find that type of shit.
Yeah. What's good? We back. I bring to you our favorite performances on the slow burn. Here are the nominees.
Thought I was gone, but look, I'm back, yeah. Time to put Akron on the map, yeah. More money, more problems, that's the program. Young bitch, but she like riding around the slow jams. Catch a play in Hollywood, the plug on Rosecrans. True story, had Australians just snorting. I ain't dedicated, lessons real important. Genuine love for the money, y'all can't force it.
I'm like, before you heard J.A., M and Wayne, before Take K, Zay, and Bait, before Kane, Dame, Dan, Eddie, Kane, Lanes, Chance, Kurt Cobain's, like Earl and Kurt Cobain, insane? Not really. It's like I'm on trains, the way I push Cole and Meek Millie, on M pushing M's with
Black love to me is giving knowledge to the youth. I got some lessons, you can learn it without having to go through. Looking out because I got it, don't need nothing in return. Black love look like Stand By Me, Ben E. King. Black love is soul food that don't lead to mama's demise. Black love can cure black hate if we just use our black hearts wise. Too many black kings dead and families ripped apart. But no.
Look, nobody gives a fuck about your raps unless you bang or you trap. But that's too common for me. I have a different story. What's the point of a contest if I can't context? No time for no rest, cause none of the things that I have happen to fall in my lap. I had a word for it, didn't do dirt for it.
Yeah. See, I don't know about you, but I think it's time to pick up the check right now. If I'm telling the truth, I don't know what to think of us right now. Cause we're moving at the speed of light, so I can't seem to wrap my mind around what's right. Been middle ground for quite some time.
Now you're back.
Now you're back.
Now you're back.
I'm not crying no more,
I
though.
say no more crying.
Not wasting
I
no more
say
time.
no more crying, yeah. I say no more crying, yeah.
All right. And the winner is, for favorite performance this season, drum roll, Domino. Shout out to Domino. That's the homie. He's doing big things. Go back and watch his episode. Go back and watch everybody's episode. But especially his dope episode. Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dope spitter.
Yeah, it was impressive, man.
So now, as the year's coming to an end, this half of the season's coming to an end. So what I like to do is I like to grade, the year for myself and for the world, society in general. You could break it down. You might say America, but I'm just gonna say everybody. What grade would you give yourself for this year? And what grade would you give yourself for the world?
I give myself a C+.
C+? All right.
I give myself a C+, man.
Explain yourself.
like a 78, 79.
Okay.
Like you could have did a little bit more to really have a good year, but you just didn't do it.
Okay.
You was close, you passed, you survived.
Yeah, but that's still above average.
Yeah, still go to the next grade.
Look, people be saying D's get degrees. Be like, okay, C's change lives.
All right. He talking now.
Come on, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. I get a world a D-. That shit damn near failing, like
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of these niggas, man. All of y'all, not all y'all. Let me not say that, but most of y'all.
Yeah.
At least where I'm at, man. Y'all getting on my nerves. Where y'all driving,
Man.
you know what I mean? Where y'all talking to people on the phone.
Yeah.
Come on, man. People, we gotta do better. I know we was all locked up for the past couple years. You know, we had an excuse to be upset. You know, feel like we wasted a lot of time. Maybe some of us, but I mean, at the end of the day, we all here. You know what I mean? Trying to do this shit at the same time. You know, we all here live at the same time. Might as well make it okay for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody going through something, and you go through something and take it out on somebody else. Like, you just made this shit worse for them. So
Yeah. But hey, you gave the world a better grade than I was. Shit. I'm saying y'all get a fucking F. For real, man.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse.
That's true.
You know, I'm picturing like real bad that F, but hey, it is bad. It is.
That's facts. I would probably give myself. I would say I give myself a B, because one of the biggest things is I feel like I really matured this year in terms of seeing like my goals for the future, or foreseeing my goals in the future, and trying to think a little bit more long term. You know what I mean? You know, for a while I've been super like really only thinking for the next couple months, or maybe within the next couple weeks for sometimes. And it's not even about money. It's just about, and maybe mostly it is about money, honestly. Thinking about where your money going, not just this week, but the week after that. So I really learned how to like budget, and like get a little bit more disciplined and shit. So I'm proud of myself for that. But the world,
that's growth.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shit, it wasn't easy. But yeah, the world gets a F. No, you're right. It could be worse. So I'm gonna say they get a D.
Yeah,
like,
like,
I'm gonna pass you. But me and you we know on the same page.
Right there.
You know you shouldn't be able to go to the next grade, but I really don't want to embarrass you. Because this little bit might be all you got. All you got left.
It'd be decent sometime.
Nah, yeah. But I appreciate every one of you who've, helped us with the show, really just by tuning in, sharing, liking, subscribing, commenting, saving, hitting the notification bell. We don't say that, Well, I guess I don't say that. But
it's my first time here, goddamn.
Yeah, shit. It's my first time on the job, man. I ain't never did that. But nah, man. I just appreciate you, man. Appreciate your work and everything you do. And
hey, thank you for real.
Contribute to the show.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, man. So here's to more episodes. Embrace the pace of a slow burn, You ain't gotta live life in the fast lane. Take every day one step at a time. Still plan for the future though, but you ain't gotta take your life so serious, man. You can sink into the wavelength, So with that said, man, Happy New Year. I'll see y'all next year.
Happy New Year, man.
That you can't embrace. We smoke that dang. You smoke that just okay.